Welcome to ABGs Part 1, Arterial Blood Gas Analysis. What is acid and base? My name is Jason Wechter, and these podcasts are located on TeachingMedicine.com. We're going to cover what is an acid and what is a base. Essentially, hydrogen ions create acid, and they're written as capital H with a superscript plus sign to note that it has a positive charge. The concentration of hydrogen ions is written with square brackets. And a higher concentration of hydrogen ions means more acid. So how do you make hydrogen ions? You take a water molecule and you split it into the proton or hydrogen ion, which is the acid, and the hydroxyl group, which has a negative charge, and that is the base. You're likely familiar with the concept of pH, and probably already know that a pH of 7 is a neutral pH, which is when the acid balances off the base. So the concentration of hydrogen ions is equal to the concentration of hydroxyl ions. When you have a solution that is acidic, it means the concentration of hydrogen ions is very high and is higher than the hydroxyl concentration. When you have a solution that is a base, this is when the hydrogen ion concentration is very low and is lower than the hydroxyl ion concentration. And we can add chemicals or substances to a solution that will change the balance of hydrogen ions to hydroxyl ions. So you can add chemicals that will create an acid or will create a base. Now, in future podcasts, we're not going to use the term base. We're going to use the term alkali to refer to a solution that has a basic pH. And so you're going to hear the terms acidosis and acidemia, as well as alkalosis and alkalemia. This is the end of this podcast, and if you found this podcast a little bit too easy or too basic, don't be too concerned. The concepts will get a little bit difficult as we move on.